Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Tower of God anime enjoyers. We are here once again with another reaction. Now, I say once again, even though this one isn't too often that we do this. This is not an anime episode reaction, although we're going to do that as well, eventually. This is an anime opening reaction. Wow! And with me today I have the hairline.
Whoa, yeah.
So the hairline, you texted me this at like 12:30 a.m. You're like, the new Tower of God season 2 opening 2 is out.
Yeah.
So I have to
do.
ask. I have to ask
Yep.
now. Have you seen this?
Of course.
No! Why'd you see it without me, you fucker?
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, well, you're the guide, so it makes sense that you would see it. But
Yeah, I use my future powers.
yeah.
I couldn't
I
hold
was
it.
I was about to say a major spoiler and I stopped myself.
Yeah,
But
careful. We
yeah,
have to be
anime
anime
only.
only.
Yeah, anime only.
Yeah.
So it's been a while since we last reacted to the first anime opening, and now that we've come at least halfway through the journey from season 2 at least, a lot of things have been said. A lot of things are pretty set in stone now. We have a lot of opinions, one way to put it. But we'll focus on mainly the opening here, because regardless of if the anime is good or not, if the fights are 2 frames a second or whatnot, the opening is pretty good, right? I mean, just from reacting to it and just breaking it down in the first one, the opening was really nice. There was a lot of detail going on, and there was a lot of foreshadowing, right? Where if you were a manhwa enjoyer, you knew what was gonna happen. Like, you knew what they were alluding to, and the way they did it too, with certain people looking at each other, it was clever, it was good, it was detailed, and it got me hype, right? The main goal with these openings is, does it get me hype? Can both people enjoy it? If you're an anime enjoyer, can you enjoy it? But more importantly, if you read the source material, are you gonna glean things from it? I like intellectual stuff, and I think not season 1, season 2's first opening was exactly that. It was really good. The song itself, great. The visuals, great. The details, great. Everything was good about it. The anime, not so much. But hopefully going into the second one here, I believe it's by the same person, is it not?
No.
It's by a different person.
It's by the same person of season 1, I believe.
Oh, shit. Okay, so this is going to be different from the first opening of season 2 then. Okay, different singer, not bad. So they returned. Hopefully the animators will return too, but we can only pray. But either way, going into this, is there any extra things I should know, be worried about, fearful? I kind of want to ask your opinion, but it would be a little bit of a spoiler, so what do you think? Should we just hop in?
Yo, are you hyped for this opening?
I sadly, off of season goddamn, I keep saying season 1. Off of the first one, yes. Even though the anime doesn't do too many good things, the opening was pretty good, and everyone loved the artist. I mean, again, it was just good. It was just good. It was good. They have a lot of shoes to fill, essentially.
Yeah, what I want to say is that whether or not it's good or bad won't tell us anything about season 2, right? I know there's a lot of cope on like, hey guys, this is gonna be good for real. Like, it's all over the place. Everyone coping like, don't worry guys, season part 2 is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, unless they change animators,
I
don't think so. But
I don't know. Yeah, like, it's already been done. We've already seen what they're capable of and what they're not capable of, so
they're gapped.
Yeah, there's definitely a quality level that they can reach that would be like, I don't know, is acceptable the right word? I don't know. That's like that's like, we'll get less hate, because at this point everyone is giving these guys the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Like, it's gotten to the point where like the episodes have been so up and down that like, just having like maybe like season 2 episode 1 type quality would be perfect for everyone now. Everyone's just like, hey, if you just kept it to season like episode 1 or like one of those good episodes throughout this part, we'll be okay.
We'll be okay. So, not great, but okay.
Happen? Yeah, will that happen is the question.
No.
I just want a step up. That's it. But copium, whatever.
Yeah. Well,
but at the very least, they did good with the last openings, and if they do good with this one, I'll be happy for the moment until I watch the first episode of part 2.
Okay. So here's the big question, kind of unrelated, but do you know if they're changing the ending as well?
They have to. I think so because
Like
the
visually,
ending
they
is
have
like
to.
the
Yeah.
scrolling thing, right? So it has to end. Yeah.
But you think they're gonna change the song, or they're gonna keep the same
Probably.
song?
I think
Oh,
so.
okay. Well, if
So
that comes
good
out,
production quality. Like I feel like so when they make animes, like they're split into different departments. You know, there's someone who does the music, there's someone who does the choreography or something like
the
that. There's someone who does
advertising,
like this, the advertising. Yeah, they
yeah,
did really good in terms of, like the music selections, the voice actors especially. Like if you look at a lot of the voice actors, they have like really good
cast lineup.
like yeah, really good cast. Like, you know, I think the voice
Megumi.
actor for Megami is
Bong.
Wangnan.
Oh, it's
And there's a
Wangman?
few Wangnan, yeah.
Oh shit.
There are a few others that are pretty notable. I forget who, but anyways, good voice actors. I
Big
think they
people.
carry it. I'm a big fan of Go-Sang. I've said it before. I think Go-Sang's
Yes.
voice actress is really good.
We love Go-Sang.
Yeah, so that's been great. The only thing that's really been falling is probably the most important thing, and that's like the animation itself. There's just a severe lack of frames.
And skipping.
So, yeah, and skipping. Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be the second worst thing, which is like the I guess the director or something like that, or like the directing.
Yeah. The choice of what to add, what to not add.
I don't know how much I should be talking about because this is just the opening, but I'm worried about the pacing because I know that this part has a lot of stuff to get through. Yeah, a lot more than what we went through in this first half. So, you know, there's gonna be a lot of rushing. I'm predicting.
But, well, let's see if the opening is anything we can glean from.
Yeah, that's all I want to say for now. We'll get there when we get there. So.
Okay. Well, without further ado, let's check this shit out. Let me make sure it doesn't blow our eardrums. Here we go. Oh, where is it a little bit?
Puddle.
Okay. Fog! Fog! Wow, this reminds me of like very classic anime where he's just walking.
We can call him Bomb now.
Yeah. Oh. Oh no! He looks so sad. He looks edgy and emo. Oh god. Oh no, look at this bitch. Yo, she can walk? What? Oh shit. We see all the jobbers. We saw Dorsey real quick there too.
Getting Thanos snap.
Oh shit. OG-san! It's OG-san!
Yep, that's his name.
Old man. He's resting.
I want to mention the name of the song is Night, and that's also Bomb's name.
Oh shit, the 25th. Oh shit.
Yo, frames!
Oh my. Oh damn.
They made Wangnan look strong.
Oh, it's a knot! Oh, explosions are crazy. That's like a repeat of the Urek like punch.
Yeah, basically.
What was that little spark right there? What
I have
was
no
that?
idea. Maybe it was like a mistake or something.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's that.
That is that. Wow. Yeah, Tower of God moments, and then you see this dumb bitch.
Yeah, I wonder if there's still any Rachel defenders now that this
after what happened
we've gotten to to where we are now. Because there were people in season 1 who was like, yo, look, maybe there was a reason for why Rachel. I mean, there has to be a reason, but like people were like, yo, like she was in a tough situation. Yada yada. She was trying to climb. Where are my Rachel defenders out there?
Yeah, where are they now?
You guys excited to see her in the opening?
We'll see. So now let's go through it with a little bit more of a critical eye. So
yeah,
there was some parts I saw that I was a little curious about. So overall, though, first general impressions before really going over it, I think I like the first one more. Off initial rip. I think this one is it's like old school-esque. It's not bad. It's not as good as the first one, but it's not bad. Like the song and everything, it's hype. It's a little hype, you know, it's getting me hype, like, oh shit, you know, they're getting towards something. And me and you know what they're getting towards. But you know, they're obviously getting to something. It's a little, again, it's very, I don't want to say nostalgic, but as a person who grew up with anime in the, you know, 2000s, 2010s, it's very like, it reminds me of old school openings where it's like they don't
like
show
early
you
Naruto
too much.
opening or something.
Yeah, kind of, where it's like, okay, it's emo, you know, it's like the arc where Sasuke left and everyone's sad and shit. You know, Naruto's on the swing or something. It reminds me of that shit. Like it has a lot of scenes and poses that are very common with other openings. Like right here, right? Like Bomb's just standing in the rain. We don't know where this is. And this is one big thing I will sort of question just out into the ether here. I saw this with some scenes later on, and I'll get to those too, but I have a big fear that, and you know, this is where it's a mixed bag if they do this or not, because sometimes it's done well, sometimes it's not, but I have a fear that they're reusing scenes from the actual anime. Like, I have a feeling that those fights, we're going to see those exact scenes in the actual episodes. And if that's the case, I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, because those are the best parts of the opening, too. So
yeah, it's like, oh, man. So, I mean, in one essence, it's exciting, right? And in one way, it's exciting. Like, okay, that's how it looks. We get a little sneak peek, right? It looks a little bit better, maybe. We really got to see it, though, to judge it. But on the other side, it's like, damn, you know, you couldn't make the opening more unique yet to like reuse scenes from the episodes. Like, what the hell? Again, sometimes it works well, but I feel like the opening itself should be more unique than anything. And sadly, I'm gonna relate it to one of the Titans, right? Even though it's unfair, it's like an ant fighting a Goliath. But One Piece's openings, man, those shit look movie level quality. Like, and they produce like fucking over 20 of them at this point. But granted, you know, they have the budget and they have the time, but it's like the opening really should be like a step above a lot of stuff. This one was alright, but let's keep looking here. So
I love the music though. I think the song's great. Very shonen.
Yeah, the music was very like, I don't want to say anything bad about it because this is gonna come off as bad, but I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean like good edgy, like rocker, like teen, like angst. It reminds me of good angst. It's like, oh shit, you know, we're getting epic up in here. Even though it sounds cringe as shit, but we're gonna see like right here. So Bomb is holding something right here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this in the beginning. I really hope because we played this shit doesn't get demonetized. Or not demonetized, we don't make money. I hope it doesn't get blacklisted. I hope this shit, you know, we can actually post it.
Yeah.
But the first one had no issues, so we'll see. But this is weird. So I don't know who this is. I mean, we're assuming it's Bomb, right? But we don't know what this blue thing is. And again, we're manhwa enjoyers. We know a lot, and I'm having trouble figuring this out.
Yeah, I want to say the direction they took with this, and you said it a little bit, is that like the first one they showed everything basically. It was like a progression of the whole story. If you were really like,
yeah,
you know,
but they didn't reuse scenes. They kind of did it in its own art.
It was like scrapbook.
Yeah.
So this time they're trying. It seems like they're trying not to show anything, which I guess is a good thing because that means when you're watching the show, you're going to be more surprised. I guess, especially since they're not showing any new characters or anything like that. The only characters you see, for the most part, are ones that you should know. Yeah. And they don't really show a lot of scenes ever. I have one issue that there's just too much still scenes. And you're gonna like as we go through it, you're gonna see there's just too much like not moving, like nothing going on.
They're just standing there. They're just sitting there. It's not as hype. So
exactly.
This is where I think they also did something where the anime kind of struggles with this sometimes too. They went kind of quickly. Like I feel like they showed things way too quickly sometimes.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that.
Like right here, you know, Bomb. We're seeing this old stuff. See, this is good, right? I like the comparison. Then we see this bitch.
See, first still image.
Was it actually still? Is she not moving at all? Wait, let me see.
No, she's not moving.
Does she not move an inch? Let me see that. Does her mouth move? No, yeah, wow, she's completely still.
Let me just show Rain.
Yeah, like
this
right
goes
there.
By too fast.
Yeah, right there. It's like, oh shit! Like I know it was them because I saw the glasses and like the pink. But it's like, damn, that was like quick as shit. Also, we have a lot of numbers in the background. I don't know if you noticed that.
They're still,
like, yeah, these look like literally just taking a picture from the anime. Yeah, what are those numbers? I'm trying to think what that could be related to. But yo, look at Goseng and Missang. Like, see, this is the sad part, right?
Where cool together.
Yeah, oh my god, I love them so much. But the issue here is, you know, I keep saying season 1. The first opening of season 2. You know, they show a lot of stuff, and you don't know it yet, but as you go through it, you progress. But it's stuff with meaning. It's stuff with value, right? This stuff is more abstract, because I'll just point out like this. Number 1, we don't know where they are. Number 2, we don't know what's happening for them to act like this. This is where it's very ambiguous, right? It's sort of just in the air, like, this is just like a common thing.
I think it's just not related.
Yeah,
like,
and that's
just like
I don't like that. I don't really like that it's... Yeah, it's just them and like serious, because we know we're getting serious, but there's nothing definitive to connect it to. Where in the first opening, you know, once you know, it all makes sense. what's going on with all the imagery. Here it's like it's very abstract, very just like
Yeah.
You could use this for anything. There's no detail here that really connects it to shit. I don't like that.
Right. An issue I have is as we progress through the story, like this intro is not really gonna like you said, it's not really gonna change much. Like it might get skipped, I think, more
Oh,
more
I
often
actually
than
have
the other
another
one.
assumption as well, actually. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this more towards the end because it was like the final scenes that remind me of this, but we'll get to it.
Yeah.
So here we have just people dying again. Really quick shot of Prince and Arthur out there.
Super fast.
Eon, all these jobbers.
Eon didn't move, but her fire did, I guess. Then
yeah. Then we have
and Dorsey for some reason, just in Dorsey, which is like,
and who the fuck are these people?
No idea.
Like again, this is just like random.
It's a
things.
weird choice. Yeah, it makes me feel like whoever made the art for this one doesn't really like. Either the intent was to not show as much, or they don't really know like what to put here. Like,
yeah,
like,
it feels
I don't know.
Placeholder.
Yeah. Like let's just put a popular character.
Yeah.
Still image.
Now I'm confused here, right? Obviously still image, but they did something right here where it's like they changed, and I'll go through frame by frame here. Why did they have this? Like,
yeah,
well, it's like, what's the purpose of these things? It's cool, you know. I guess it's all right, but it's like if you're just doing it just to do it, it kind of feels like amateur is the best word to say. Like,
yeah, and lazy because like nothing's moving while the song's playing.
Yeah, like it's epic, cool. It's
still
like
images.
Yeah, we can assume that something's happening.
Moving.
Like, where is he? Is he at the Hand of Ireland? Why would they go back there? Why is he here? He didn't do this when it happened. It's like
we're spending so much time while the music like rocking on. Like this is the chorus right now, and we got Wangnan just sitting. Like, hello,
OG-san is thinking, yeah.
Like, why during the chorus do we have this? See, now that's when you would do like something still, right?
Yeah, like this is where the part of the song.
And then it picks up, and now we get some movement.
Yeah, here we actually have a nice little technique for animation, you know, blurring, right? Like his arm is like that because you're showing the speed,
which they haven't done before. I thought they would do something like this for
Dan. Yeah, like what the hell?
Ever?
They just made him the Flash, but
yeah.
Like
so this looks good. I kind of like this.
Yeah, but here my fear is this is from the anime episode.
Yeah,
like we're gonna see this in the episode. Yeah, like we know where this is, Adrian. Like,
yeah,
I'm 100% certain this is from the episode. Like, it looks cool, right? Like they're definitely showing the scenes they work decently hard at, but you know, then we have Rand just doing his shit, a knock. Like, okay, I don't want to say anything.
The issue is that if this is the best they have, then I don't think it's going to be like if this is like their top stuff that they're stealing from the anime and putting into the opening, I don't know if this will stick. You know what I mean? Like,
it makes me think they were like
shows good.
Yeah, it makes me think they were like rushed, or
yeah,
maybe they fired the previous guy who did the opening. I don't know. Oh Lord. Yeah. So this is. Okay, well, you know who this is. We know who this is. So
another
this is
punching.
Yeah, but this is where I like this part where it's like they're mirroring the Urek scene, kind of.
Yeah.
But you're like, oh wow, what's going on? What is it? But again, they show it way too quick. It seems like there's certain parts here either they're flashing too quick, or I guess for this one specifically, it's kind of just dark. Where everything in the first one was very like well shown. Like you weren't guessing, you weren't trying to like figure out what this is. The only thing I could say is maybe for like the thorn in the beginning, where it's like they show it slightly, but we don't know what that is yet. So
yeah,
like these are just like nonsense scenes where it's like what's happening? Like what was that little fire? Now this is where again, right? I have an assumption. Assumption as the opening goes forward, and we're gonna see it with the next scene too. It's right.
I think it is, but yeah, carry on.
Yeah, so the assumption is that the opening is going to change. I think as time goes on, they're going to replace certain things in here.
I was thinking that as well, yeah.
Because that would actually be nice. Yeah, that would be really nice if they do change things, if they make things more, like, detailed. I don't think they could do it with much, though, because it's obvious what's placeholder here. Like, this is obviously like, well, what the fuck is that, right? We know what that's going to be. Those who know what that is. So that's a positive, right? Like they're teasing you a little bit, but anime enjoyers wouldn't get that. They wouldn't even know that. They're just gonna be like, "Why is there a flame there?"
Yeah, which is, I guess, it's fine, but
they did it better with.
There's
the first
bigger
one.
issues with they did it better with the first one, and there's bigger issues with like so much empty space here. But a lot of it, like even if they were to change the opening and add stuff, a lot of it doesn't look like where would you put more stuff in here? Like it doesn't look like there's
unless
like
they completely
secret
change
character.
scenes. Like,
Yeah,
it's
I don't
crazy.
know. It is weird.
Like this right here. Like, what is this? Right? They're probably gonna change whatever the fuck this is too.
Yeah.
Like, that's just smoke. We don't know what that is. If they keep that, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck even was this?
Yeah, I hope it changes
Yeah.
throughout to improve it a little bit. But yeah,
Now that I've seen it
not
again,
as good as the other one. I think we already said it, but
yeah, with a critical eye now, I think this is a lot worse than I thought. Like,
it's cool when you're just like not thinking about it though.
yeah.
Like when I saw it the first time, I'm like, wait, this is great. Like I enjoyed myself.
This is the opposite effect of
But
the
the doom
first one.
sets in.
With the first one, the more I looked at it, the more I appreciated it. Now it's like, wow, this is kind of dumb. The song is nice though, you know, don't get me wrong, the song is nice, but the visuals, man, tisk tisk tisk. Yep, same as the anime. Lacking. Biggest fears, they're reusing scenes, only time will tell, and you know, we'll for sure we'll mention it in our episode reviews, but not stiffy. I think I could say that pretty confidently.
Which
not
might be
stiffy.
the best way to walk into this season, because we want to have our expectations as low as possible.
Listen, I feel bad for people who expected anything different, because nothing's going to change just because it's the mid part of the season.
Yeah,
like,
there's so much cope out here right now. Like
people
since they're
are
like showing out this thing.
copium,
Yeah. I bet if you were to check the comments, you'd probably see it too.
I'm scared. Should we see? I'm scared of
You
like potential spoilers. Yeah, let's peek a little bit, but Stray Kid. Okay, so people like this. They like the band at least. Okay. I'm absolutely gobsmacked at the production of the song. Okay, so again, it's all the song.
They like the song.
Yeah. So. So
there it is. There's the cope.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's a Tower of God survivor.
He's praying.
But anyway, yeah, so it's just mostly about the song. So
yeah, I guess if you have nothing nice to say, you don't say
yeah. They're kind of they're being respectful about it, which I can appreciate, you know. At least the Talk community is a bunch of fuckers. We're a bunch of, I don't want to say gentlemen, but we're refined individuals. We're not heathens. We're not heathens.
Yeah.
So
like we've gotten to the point where now I feel like a lot of the community is just joking about like how bad this thing is. Like,
yeah,
like,
they're not getting their pitchforks. They're just laughing.
Time for
about
another
it.
shitty episode, guys. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's pretty much what it is. So I feel like most of our opinions are out there. It's sad that this is what it is, but we already knew this. So
yeah. Copers are gonna say they put the budget in the anime, so the opening got worse. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be better.
We'll get better. Either way, that's gonna be it for us. We hope everyone enjoyed. Adrian, do you have any last thoughts for everyone out there?
Yeah. Every like equals one more frame in the anime. Like the video.
Wow.
One like equals one frame for bomb.
Wow, that's crazy. So make sure to like this video and share it with your friends and family so they could like it too. Either way, we hope everyone enjoyed, and we'll see you for the next one. Ooh.